Hello everyone, my name is Yosem and welcome back to Regrowth. This is episode 55. I checked, so it should be right this time, I hope. Either that or I miscounted. We'll see. But today what I want to do is watch my frame rate plummet as I turn and look at the ocean and the sunrise, apparently. Ah well, we'll fix that later. I want to work on some teleposers, so let's get back to the ground. Get off this thing. Someday we will not need that to fly. Let's go put some junk away. This thing is actually doing okay. I mean, we're only at 9 stacks of flesh. I would have thought it would be more, but then it all of a sudden dawned on me that I haven't been standing here, so nothing's been spawning. Which, you know, makes sense. Let's just put all this stuff in here for now. Keep the dirt. Alright, so a teleposer is basically made up of ender pearls and gold for the most part. So you can see here just some gold bars, the emerald, or the ender pearls, and then these teleposition foci. So what we can do here is the first one we can make is this one, which is the standard one, which is going to take 2,000 life points and some ender pearls. We are actually going to need a few of them. I don't think we're going to need 4, but we're going to make them just in case. Let's grab Potion of Regeneration and the Knife of Stabbing. Okay, we've got our stabby knife. And we'll put you, okay, 2,000 apiece. I will get this right eventually. Sigil. Switching between mods can be very confusing. Let's see. Always forget what you need to have on you. Now we go stabby, 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 stabby. I wonder if you can make these potions into splash potions. Then I could just put a little dispenser here pointed at the floor or something and a little timer on it where it went off every 26 minutes or every 25 minutes or something. Alright, that's 12,000. We should only need 8. Let's pop you in there. Then these should convert to the teleposition focuses. This is. Either that or they'll explode because I put a whole bunch of them in there at once and it won't like that. We'll figure that out. How are we doing? Should pop soon. There we go. Now we pick them up. Alright, now we've got those. We're going to be careful not to right click on anything with them because they're kind of allergic to that. We're going to need 2 of them. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's interesting. They stack when they come out, but not once they're actually out. We'll need 4 more ender pearls and 12 gold. Did I do the math right? Alright, so we got 1 teleposer and we got another one. Now, technically, you know what? Let's use them both. Well, actually, no. Let's just save one for now. Just so we can look at it here. Where did I... There it is. Need a button. Alright, now what we're going to do, just to kind of play with it and show you what it does. Let's see, where can we put you? And here. Now it's a little bit messy because it's raining. Now we're going to right click. Was it a right click or was it a shift right click? Right click. Okay, right click. We had to right click once to bind it to ourselves, and then right clicking you'll see it says coordinates 1044 68 negative 1112. Alright, so we are at... Okay, so X is 144. That block is 1 block below us. So that makes sense, and our coordinate. So it matches those coordinates, or at least close enough as far as the game's concerned. We do not want to right-click on this thing with it again, otherwise we'll reset it. Put it in here. Smack a button on the side, and bloop. Look, it's way over there. And now if we pop our button off, and put it here, and did you change? You changed. Perfect. Single right click. Plop it in here. Ta-da! Now the real thing, though. Did it keep its target? It did. That's kind of cool. It kept its target even though it moved back and forth. So that's the basics of how the teleposers work. So what we can actually do here is find a bed, because this rain is going to drive me absolutely insane. Sleeping, sleeping. Go away. Much better. Alright, let's pop over here. This is going to be... how much blood do I have still? Okay, good. Because it does take power to transition those blocks, so we want to make sure we don't run out. Up. Okay, we're going to want it right there, so we need blocks so we can get up on them. Alright, so we're going to take our teleposer. We're going to put one here. We are going to bind this one to it, and then we're going to go down to the Thaumcrafty area. And you can see I've already marked out some of the area where I want to put some of these nodes. What it basically does is this level of the teleposer will transition one block. Directly on top of it, one block into the associated position on the link teleposer. So if we go in here, assuming they haven't changed anything, we now have a water node that is 91 aqua. And then we pop this off. We'll put you here, mark you to that one, and then go grab another node. Let's see, the one thing I don't think we have in abundance easily is Ordo. So we'll grab the one that's underground over here. Now what this does is, the reason I've left all these pure nodes sitting here is I can teleport all of these over there. So I can start embedding them in walls, and we can basically magical forest the whole place. And since they'll have that pure node there, they'll be immune to the taint. Like I said, unless they changed it, in which case we're going to get a surprise. But we'll see. And that means we have to be... we don't need to be as careful. We just need to watch out for hungry nodes if we get any more of those magic node in the bottles. So let's pop down. Nuts. Alright, so how many people noticed what I forgot? Did you notice? I left the teleposer over where the aqua node was. Fun. So we'll go back and grab that real quick. Whoa. Alright, let's zoom over here real quick. Going down a little bit. Alright, now we're going to need to, I think we're going to need to get off up here, because this thing will actually fall to the bottom of the ocean. Nope, come back. Right there. And then switch gear so we can see. We'll just swim back. It's almost as fast as using the broom. But this will allow us to start transitioning nodes down there, so we can start deciding, do we want to combine nodes? Do we want to, like, okay, that 91 aqua, that one's pretty good. In theory, we could start combining some of the little ones into it to give it a little bit more of the other elements, and then you could use that as like a primary node to feed some of the machinery and stuff, because then you can open it up with the stabilizers and those things. Alright, let's get you moved. Where are you? Oh yeah, I'm like, why can't I see it? Because I'm not wearing the helmet of show me stuff. Alright, so the block needs to be right there. Put you there. Bloop. We'll make sure to take that with us this time. Now, we have no use to ever come down here again. Okay, so I think we decided that was not a hungry node. It just kind of worries me that it's in this cavern and that there's a whole bunch of obsidian just floating there for some reason. But we'll leave it alone for now. Let's go take a look at what else we've got. So what we can actually do here is I think I think this will work. We can transition one of the pure nodes from here into our tree that we already have over there. So if we take this thing, what are you? You're junky. Oh, you all suck. Oh well. You're closer. So we'll take our position off of that one. Grab our broom of watch me crash into everything. And let's go move that. And, uh-oh, I think I'm going to start coughing. Okay, that was fun. And by fun, I mean not at all. Oh, load. There we go. Okay, so this tree over here has not graced us with a pure node, so we are going to correct that loss. Hello, slime. And we'll put you away. We'll come over here. Kill you and you. And see, there's the node we transitioned from underground. You can't really see it because of the water kind of screws with the effect. But, so all we need to do here, let's put it right there. So what we'll do is we'll put our teleposer there, get in there. Oh, that must not have counted. Ta-da! Pop you out of there. How are you done here? 1, 2, 3. Ta-da! Pure node. You can already see the grass is starting to change color. Now what we can do, because if you look here, well, you can't really see it, but this is a pale node, and it's a 1 aqua, 1 air. So, piece of junk. We don't really need that one. So what we can do is we can move it over a little bit closer and let this one start eating it, because this is our 91. There it is, our 91 aqua. So it's a big one. Same with this one, which is 23 Ordo, 28 Ignis, and 28 Terra. So we could move that one over. So that would give us Order, Fire, Earth, Water, and a little bit of air. And if we wanted to, we could feed this one into it. But you have to be careful when you set them up. So I'd take this one, move it over here, let this node eat it and destroy it. Then move this one over here and let it do it. Either that, or you have to make sure that like this one is maybe like right here. And this one's maybe right here or over here. That way this one can't take from this one. Otherwise you get this little circle that just keeps going around and it gets really annoying and you don't get anything out of it. What we're going to do, go grab our teleposer, because we left it over there, and get at least some of the, I think they call it node bullying, started. So if you look that up, I think that's where you'll find it, is like how it compares to, you know, like what is it range does it pull from, or you know, if one node is likely to take from another one. I think there's some type of logic behind it. I think like maybe the big node, like the pale node, I think is considered the weaker one, so it's going to get its elements taken. There's reasons. Nope, come back. All right, let's take a look here real quick. Okay, so we've got our level 4 blood altar. Hopefully you can hear me because I'm looking to the side here. We've got our teleposer. We're moving our nodes. We're going to need to get to the point where we can break one of those nodes. So we'll have to move some stuff after we get this going. Never figure out exactly where I want to place this microphone. Let's get over here, because now what we'll want to do is start the node bullying and let it get going. And then we will pop over and take a look at what it's going to take to make the stabilizer and the I can't remember what it's called. Look at the squids. It's raining squid. It takes a little bit of caution. Come on. There we go. Shoot. Oh, we jumped. I tried to spare him the gravity-induced fate, but, you know, he jumped anyways. Alright, so we're going to put you... We'll just put you right there. So, right-click, put that in here, put that there, button, boop. Come on, do it. It's got to be close enough. 1, 2, 3. Should be close enough, unless this one's just that wussy. Either that or it just needs to be closer. Nope, there it goes. Perfect. Okay, now you can see it barely. That's now 0 air. And this one didn't get any air from it, so that's a dud. We'll have to find another node with air in it. But once it rips that water off here, this node's pretty much toast. It'll probably die on its own. But let's see. We got these down here still. This is converting over nicely. Let's go take a look. Let's go put some of the blood magic stuff away, and then let's go take a look at the Thaumcraft stuff and see what it's going to take to get that one of those nodes broken. Oh, pesky cat. She's like, I see you're recording. I want you to let me out. That way, in 5 minutes, I can want you to let me back in. And if you ignore me, I will start meowing and be a royal pain in your butt. Knife. Yeah, that's what we needed. Okay, where's land? Land is this way. Let's go take a peek. Hopefully you can see all right. I think we're going to need to sleep again. Oop, going too fast. Slow. Come on, where you at? Let's go sleep again. Just, oop, dodge the carrots. One thing I've been trying to kind of wrap my brain around how we want to do it is this stuff needs to be moved. I want this over there, and I want to leave the farms in this area, but probably rework them so there's a little more logic in how they're laid out chunk-wise. But I've been trying to think of a way to move this, and I'm wondering if I had like a line of those B-space barrels, like with nothing in them, with the linked barrels on the other side, with something pulling out of them, if I had like, you know, 4 of them or 8 of them or whatever, so that as the material was coming through, it would immediately go to it would be, you know, available in both places for that fraction of a second, and on the other side it would pull it out to kind of give us like an ender chest like object. But I don't know if that would work, so we'll have to test it at some point. Okay, we need artifice, I think. Is it? No. Thaumaturgy, there it is. The node stabilizer, and we also need Noket, this thing. So we're going to need Aurum. So we need, at least I think that's Aurum. Do I not have any of it? Is that why I can't? No, there it is. Yeah, Aurum. Hey, I got it right. Okay, so we need Precantatio and air. 1, 2, 3, 4, just for giggles. That allows us to buy this, which is the node transducer. So if we go escape. Alright, so we got the node stabilizer, which all around fairly easy to make. Piston. Do we have any arcane stone left? We do not, but we can make some. Where's the wand? Okay, so we need 2 of those. 2 blocks of quartz. Piston. Blocks of quartz. Oh, check that out. 2 blocks of quartz. A piston. And 1 gold bar. so gold bar, quartz, 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 piston. We have just enough to make it. So now this thing, if we were to put it underneath a node, those little arms would come up and it puts a protective bubble around the node. Now the standard node stabilizer prevents that node bullying effect, where the advanced one will allow the one inside the bubble to attack ones around it if they're not shielded with one of these. So eventually we'll want to get our node down there in that. This one needs fire, air, and fire, air. Oh, I think, oh, really? We're one Ignis off. Do any of these things have Ignis in them? You're red. You don't. You are all dead to me. Useless. But you. No. Because fire would be too useful. Do we have a node around here that had Ignis in it? I don't think any of the ones out here do. I think they're all, yeah, chaos and air. Oh, hello. Yoink. Free Humanus. Let's go check you out here real quick. The teleposers will be useful because we can start getting a little bit of a fast travel thing set up. Like this one has a decent amount of ordo and what's it called? Perdicio? Some chaos. It has a bunch of those on there, so we'll be able to use that to combine into a node. We don't necessarily want to make one massive node. We just want one node that has a decent amount of each one of the aspects on it. That way we can use it to feed like furnaces and stuff like that. So we're going to get to that point. I don't think you have any fire on you, do you? Nope, you're useless too. I'm guessing this one doesn't either. Do any of you have fire on you? That's all. That's no. How far? 94 meters. Ew. Where's 94 meters? Which one did we mark that has... Where's... Really? Down there? I think you're confused, Mr. Compass. It's saying it's underground. Huh. Unless it's pointing to the ordo node we just took. Yeah, I think that's the one we just snatched. Yep. Okay, so we need to go in here and we need to delete that one. We'll have to watch that. Alright, so we need some... We're going to need some fire. Because I don't think any of these actually have Ignis. Do you? That stupid Vitus, whatever the heck it's called. Alright, yeah, we're not going to have the materials we need. Okay, let's see. I think it's that time. Alright, 4 redstone blocks. Of course, node stabilizer. This is going to be interesting. Node stabilizer. Alright, well, let's just grab... I can always make the other piece off camera. We're going to need some redstone blocks. We're going to need something we do not have. 1, 2, 3. Smooth stone. Smooth stone is over here. I just need to break down and start moving stuff. Maybe I'll see if I can set aside some time this weekend to start doing it. Because right now it's just, the stuff is so spread out, it's hard to actually find anything. And we're going to need... Plus it's time to start consolidating things into over there onto the island. And please tell me you want it. Why all of a sudden am I having trouble here? Redstone comparator. Redstone comparator. What am I doing? Oh, it's piece of quartz. I'm sitting there looking at that. I'm like, that doesn't look right at all. Why does that not look right? Because it's wrong. Put you away. Hello, frying pan. Come with me. Okay, 4 of those. Okay, I've got iron. We're good there. Let's grab a stack and take it over with us just in case. Put you there. What did we need? These 2. Another one of you. Piece of gold. Piston and 2 quartz blocks. Do we have room? We do. So we need 1 piston. Piston. 1 piston, 2 quartz blocks. Will you let us recombine you? Well, that's not what we want at all. There we are. Quartz. And then gold we already have. Okay. I'm going to rip this thing down eventually. It's starting to get on my nerves. It's in the way. What I was thinking about actually doing was putting 2 or 3 more layers of dirt on it and then recapturing it in case I ever wanted a diagram that had a thicker base to it. Because looking at this right now, so we've got a chunk, a full 3x3 there. We've got a 3x3 over there. Do we? Or yeah, it's 3x3. It's just not all loaded. Another one here. There's going to be an open 3x3 around this. I was actually thinking about doing was like lowering a couple blocks and putting another 3x3 and then lowering it just to kind of give it a little bit of break up to it. Because right now it'll all be just flat otherwise, but I haven't really decided. I'm not sure I like how that's going to look, but we'll see. Let's get down here. Slowly. Okay, now table. Go away. Table. You. I left the... Oh. Left the gold up top. Go figure. Let's just put the frying pan. There we go. Shift right click. What do we got here? Chaos, air. Plenty of air. You dead yet? Yeah, you're dead. You just don't know it yet. You... The nice thing, unlike jarring a node, this doesn't mess up the numbers. So it just transitions it it keeps all of its data. So right now, I can let this one charge back up and I can move it and it's going to work just fine. Did you gain anything? You're still... You are useless, little node. We should bring that stuff back down too. Alright. Let me go check our times. I'm worried we're going to run over too much because this, if we actually try to set this up to break this node, I think we're going to need to let it build up a bit before we break it. I'd like to have at least one of every aspect on it, and I don't think we're going to get that right now. So let me go check real quick and then I'll be back. Okay, we've still got a few minutes left, so let's move another one of these nodes real quick. As you can see, the little pale one here is gone. So I brought our teleposers down. Let's just get these moved, and of course, forgot the lever. Really? That doesn't work? What a rip. Can we... Oh, what a pain. Alright, fine, you can have your log back. We'll just go do this. Okay, so we need a gold bar. Then that gives us our second node stabilizer. Then we need enough? Let's see if I can remember. Those go there. I think that was there. This was here. Ah, check that out. I remembered. Okay, so what will eventually happen is this piece will go here. And now you can see, if you can see it, that bubble came up around it. We don't want that. So we're going to shut that off by giving it a redstone signal for now, because we want it to be able to eat the things next to it. What I want to know is why did that not activate it? Oh, that's what I wanted it for. We'll take you, planks, sticks. Will this work? Nope. Interesting. Why did I do that? Because I want to be able to get out. Oh, bad idea, bad idea. Ooh, wow, okay, gotta remember that. Uh-oh, ceiling. Nope, more ceiling. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see if we can slow down. We do not want to go into the floor right there. We want to go up. Oh, come on, up. You are becoming annoying, broom. I'm not entirely sure how I got into a block to begin with. Can you go up a little farther, please? Come on, you can do it. How about this way? What are you, like, stuck in the wall? You are? That's interesting. Okay, fine. Whoa, 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 whoa. Down, down, down. Okay. Learn something new. Apparently it is entirely possible to stick yourself in a wall with that thing. Come on. What? There we go. Shouldn't be that hard. Okay. Okay, that experiment flopped. We will not talk about that experiment anymore. You didn't see anything. Go away. You too. There we go. Alright, what we need is a button, because I want to at least get that going. So, okay, we're going to try the broom again. Can we just go up this time? Okay, good. Alright, let's see if we can navigate over here without killing me. Over to... Nope, up, up. All I need is one piece of stone. I'm going to leave that button there. Let's head back and move that node. Actually, let's loop around here. Let's make a diversion here real quick. You stay there. Let's take this. And do we have... Perfect. Yeah, 16 should be more than enough. So we can chunk load this area down here. And then what I'll do is, between episodes, when I'm slowly moving our materials over, hopefully, I will collect some more nodes, like maybe move over the pure nodes and stash them. Basically, I want to get this entire area to be a magical biome. It might be a bit of a pain if pixies start spawning here, but at the same time it means less worry about the taint. Like if you accidentally build up some of that corruption, it's not going to cause any issues. Alright, turn you on. Button. That's better. Oh, crud. Not what I meant to do. You go there. Okay, so now you stay off. That's good. Because what we can do... You know, that might actually work. I think maybe what we'll do is aim to put that node like right here maybe. So what we'll do eventually is once it's got, what's it got on it right now? So see, it's got one fire and the rest is the aqua still. So I'll let it eat that. Where can we put that one that it'll be close enough? Oh, more coughing. What are you? Hello, cat. Let's move you. Hopefully that's far enough away. Let's find out. Boing. If not, there's a chunk loader here. They'll just go nuts on each other. So I'll leave these here, and then I can use the teleposer to start moving some other nodes down here. I'm not sure if the pure nodes will bully each other if they're inside the, if they're technically a pure node still and they're inside the silverwood, but I want to keep them that way. So what I'll probably do is kind of like, you know, stick them down in here and kind of grid work them around so this whole area starts going all magic-y, and then we'll go from there. But I think what we're going to do is next time I'm hoping to have this thing with at least one of every aspect on it. Because right now we've only got the 3, but if we can get at least one of every aspect, we'll break this one next time, and then we'll use the, we'll get like, you know, the wand charging stations and stuff like that set up. Because that's going to be our goal, and then I'm hoping to get some of that stuff, the alchemy stuff, moved down here, so maybe we can get some golems and things going as well. And let's put this down here before I forget again. Let's give it some iron, some gold, just because we have it. Slime, redstone, sticks, some dirt. Yeah, that should be good. Alright, I think we're going to go that way. So for now, if you liked the episode, please hit that like button. If you are not subscribed and you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button and you will see more videos. As it stands right now, you'll see them Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays at noon Central Time-ish. So if you know someone who you think will like watching us build the, what's it called? The node stabilizer, and I think it was the node transducer, as well as the teleposers, and using them to move nodes around for free. Well, technically not free, it's sucking my life to do it, but, you know, send them a link. Maybe they'll like it, maybe they'll subscribe, and then, you know, I'm happy, you're happy for sharing, and they're happy for seeing, and everyone's happy, and, you know, we all like being happy, because, you know, it's good. So again, thank you for watching.